So this is an area of Carlsbad Caverns National Park that I bet you've never heard of. This is called Rattlesnake Springs Picnic Area. And I highly recommend, if you have the time and would like a nice lush place to come and have a picnic, to stop on by. All the water from Carlsbad Caverns comes from here. This is a surprise for you. This is the Rattlesnake Springs Historic District. This is actually part of the Carlsbad Caverns National Park, and you have to continue down the highway a little past White City to a country road 418 to find this area. So there was a spring over here, and there is a lovely picnic area. It says all the water at Carlsbad Caverns comes from here. Groundwater percolates through the bedrock and oozes slowly to the surface. In 1880, William Henry Harrison homesteaded this area. He lived here and he developed this ditch system carrying the water, the irrigation system. It's still in use today. They say he was related to President Harrison. Harrison died in 1930 and the National Park took over this property to provide water to the National Park from this area. If you're camping in the area, or if you just spend the day at Carlsbad and you brought your lunch and you want a nice place to eat, you should come here to Rattlesnake Springs. The trees, the cottonwoods, the green grass. Now we're here in March, so everything is still kind of dead from the winter. But can you imagine how lush and beautiful this place would be in the summertime? This place has a varied history. It was even a recreation area for military that trained in the area. It's been very well maintained. And yes, there are restrooms here. This talks about all the wildlife that accesses this area. Turkeys, deer, and a spectacular place for birding. This provides a unique oasis in the desert to over 330 bird species. Next, we try to find the Black River Recreation Area. Online, it looked like a beautiful oasis. This is the Black River Recreation Area, and I must say I'm a little disappointed. It looks like it's not maintained. There is a trail. It says there's a wildlife viewing area over there. It looked really pretty online, and now that I'm here, it looks really run down. Now the sign off the side of the road says it's the Cottonwood Day Use Area, but I GPS'd it on Google, and this appears to be the Black River Recreation Area. So, definitely not maintained in the parking lot. There is wildlife viewing, I'm sure, down that pathway. But the little entry grate coming in here did not look very well maintained, so we didn't drive over it. Anyway, thought I'd check it out. Thought maybe it'd be something cool. If you're in the area, you can certainly stop by. If it was a different time of the year, it'd probably be a lot more pretty, a lot more green and pretty, but it's very obvious they're not maintaining it. Alright, so one last thing I want to show you. We're down here on this road. We went to the Rattlesnake Springs and we tried to find Black River Recreation Area, and that was a disappointment, but my husband caught this with his little eye. I spy Carlsbad Caverns way on top of the mountains out in the distance. I'm going to see if I can... You can see the reflection of the buildings glistening in the sun. Let's see if I can zoom in. So way up there on the hilltop, up here, ooh, it's windy, is Carlsbad Caverns and those roads coming down the mountain. So that's where we were today. Sorry for the wind noise, sorry for the wind noise. Thanks for watching my tour of Carlsbad Caverns National Park. Until next time.